Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz, sefalar getirdiniz arkadaşlar. Sevgili arkadaşlar, bugün pre-intermediate seviye konuşma dersimiz var. Bu konuşma dersine sadece ve sadece pre-intermediate seviye olan öğrencilerimiz katılabilir. Önce platin paketler katılacak, sonra altın paketler, sonra gümüş paketler katılacak arkadaşlar. Sizlerden ricam mümkünse şimdi vereceğim linke tıklayarak, şimdi şu anda chatten gönderiyorum arkadaşlar. Linke tıklayarak rahatlıkla katılabilirsiniz. Sadece öğrencilerimiz içindir. Pre-intermediate seviye öğrencilerimiz içindir. Sevgili arkadaşlar, conversation derslerini aksatmadan devam etmeniz gerekiyor. Çünkü dilinizin açılması için öncelikle cesaret toplamanız gerekiyor. Hatalarınızdan ders almanız gerekiyor. Öğretmenin size söylediği şeyleri mümkün olduğu kadar düzeltmeniz gerekiyor. Eğer ki bunları yaparsanız hızlı bir şekilde gelişeceksiniz arkadaşlar. Sizlerden ricam yukarıdaki linke tıklayarak rahatlıkla derslerimize katılabilirsiniz arkadaşlar. Onun için katılmak isteyen arkadaşlar linke tıklayıp katılabilir arkadaşlar. İngilizce konuşarak öğrenilir ama altyapı sağlam olmalı, değil mi? Listening sağlam olmalı. Reading sağlam olmalı ki konuşabilirsiniz. Sevgili arkadaşlar, öncelikle platin paketler alınacak. Sonra altın paketler alınacak. Sonra da gümüş paketler alınacak. Sırasıyla alınacak arkadaşlar. Katılmak isteyen öğrencilerimiz, Fatma hoş geldin. Katılmak isteyen pre-intermediate seviye öğrencilerimiz lütfen linke tıklasınlar. Linke tıklayarak katılabilirler arkadaşlar. Eğer pre-intermediate seviyelerimiz katılırsa bu yayını gerçekleştireceğiz. Katılmazlarsa bu yayını iptal edeceğim arkadaşlar. Onun için eğer katılmazlarsa anlamı yok yapmanın, değil mi? Yani utanıyorlar, korkuyorlar, çekiniyorlar. Utanmakla, korkmakla olmuyor ki bu iş. Yapmakla oluyor, değil mi arkadaşlar? Yapmakla oluyor. Bir şeyi yaparsan olur, yapmazsan olmaz sevgili arkadaşlar. Onun için pre-intermediate seviyelerden öncelikle rica ediyorum. Hemen şu anda gönderdiğim linke tıklasınlar. Tıklar tıklamaz hemen gelsinler ve dersimize başlayalım. Bu arada ben ekran paylaşımı yapayım. Bugünkü konumuz şöyle. Evet. Bugünkü konumuz kafa karıştıran fiiller arkadaşlar. Kafa karıştıran fiiller. Bunları çalışacağız arkadaşlar. Yani confusing words. Kafa karıştıran kelimeler. Yok Fatma. Sizler intermediate seviyesiniz. Sizin yarın. Şu anda pre-intermediate seviye olan öğrencilerimizi bekliyorum. Bir kişi gelirse başlayacağız. Şu anda hiç kimse yok. Bekliyorum arkadaşlar. Eğer gerçekten İngilizceyi öğrenmek istiyorsanız mutlak ve mutlak konuşmanız gerekiyor arkadaşlar. Linke tıklayarak konuşmanız gerekiyor. Pre-intermediate seviyeyi komple bekliyorum arkadaşlar. Melahat Demirağ hoş geldin. Fatma iyi gün hoş geldin. Başka gelen arkadaş şu anda yok. Yazan arkadaş yok. Evet. Pre-intermediate seviye öğrencilerimize linke tıklayarak gelmelerini istiyorum. Davet ediyorum. Özge Tozak geldi ve hemen derse başlıyoruz. Özge hoş geldin. Merhaba Özge.
Hocam merhaba.
Özge merhaba. Hangi seviyesin Özge?
Pre-intermediate hocam.
Güzel.
Duyuyor
musun? Bir yere otur. Kurtlanma. Bir yere otur. Hadi.
Tamam oturdum hocam.
Peki.
Hello. Hi.
Now Özge is with you. You can begin. Okay.
Okay.
Good class to you. Bye bye.
Oh, bye. Hello, Özge. Good evening.
Good evening, Linda.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm sorry.
Okay. I said, how are you today?
I am fine. You?
I'm fine. Okay. So today, did you go to work?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
yes. That's good. Good to hear. Okay.
Evet. I am listening.
What's that? Okay, I thought you were going to say something. Okay, so Ujge, today we are going to talk about confusing words. Okay, so because in the English language, okay, some words they could have almost the same meaning, but the usage is different. Okay, so we are now going to study about two words. Okay, close or shut. Okay, so close, okay, versus shut. Okay, so you know what is the translation in your language, right? So close, okay, what is it in Turkish?
Close, kapatmak.
Okay, and what is shut in Turkish?
Shut, shut up. Kapatmak yine. Shut up
Almost the
diyoruz.
same. Okay. All right, so okay, we are going to read some sample sentences using the word close. Okay, so please repeat after me. Okay, is it
Yes.
closing time?
Is it closing time?
Okay, so close the door.
Close the door.
Okay, I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
I am sorry, the bank is closed already.
Already.
Already.
Good. Okay. Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Surprise.
Surprise.
Okay. So close the eyes like that. Okay. So the bank is closed, meaning you cannot make transactions anymore. So close the door, meaning the door is not open, right? So when you say closing time, is it closing time? You're talking about maybe the mall or the supermarket, okay? Okay, or the
Yes.
grocery or drugstore, okay? Okay,
Yes.
so let's read some tips using close, okay? So we can use closed for roads, okay? Streets, airports, lanes, buildings, etc. Okay, so can you please read that sentence? Use closed.
Use closed for roads, streets, airports, lanes, buildings.
Okay, so streets. Okay, can you say again? Streets.
Streets.
Okay. Okay, so let's read some sample sentences. Okay, please repeat after me. The roads are closed for renovation.
The roads are closed for renovation.
Okay, renovation, meaning they are doing some reconstruction. Okay, so next, the airport was closed because of heavy rain.
The airport was closed because of heavy rain.
Okay, so meaning, okay, so for example, the first one, the roads are closed for renovation. It could be for weeks, okay, or for months, okay. But for example, the airport, okay, was closed because of heavy rain, maybe just for one day, okay, only, right? Okay, or just a few hours, okay, not really for months, okay. Next, the 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
The 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
Okay, so of course, if it's due to an accident, so it's only temporary, okay, or temporarily closed, not forever. Okay, all right. So now let's go to example dialogue. Okay, so there is a conversation here between Miles and John. Okay, so we are going to practice reading first before we do the role play. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Hey, Ivan, you are closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
Yeah, I I have to do something at home. What about you?
Okay, so it's yeah, not yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so can you repeat the question? What about you?
What about you?
Okay, good. I have to get to the bank before it closes.
I have to get to bank before it closes.
I have to get to the bank. We always use article the for the bank, the store, the hospital. Okay, so I have to get to the bank before it closes.
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Okay, then you better get going.
Then you better get going.
Okay, so let's do the role play. So you are Miles, I'm John.
Okay. Hey, Ivan,
Ivan.
you are closing. Ivan. Hey,
Okay.
Ivan, you are closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going. Okay, so let's switch roles. Okay, I am Miles now. You are John. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Okay. Well, I just noticed something here. So Miles is saying, hey, Ivan, okay, but the name of the person is John. Okay, a little bit confusing. Anyway, it should be, hey, John. Okay,
Okay.
all right, okay. Let's read the definition of close, okay? Close, to cover an opening. Can you read?
Close, to cover an opening.
Okay, so let's read the conjugation. Close, closed, closing.
Close, closed, closing.
Actually, when we read this, this has the sound of like Z. Close. Okay, close, closed, closing. Okay. So anyway, closing is the gerund form. Okay, close is the present form or the simple form, and then closed is the past form, or it could be an adjective as well. Okay, all right.
Okay.
So let's now go to, okay, shot this time.
Shot.
Okay, so we are going to read some examples for the word shot. Okay, please repeat after me. Shut the door.
Shut the door.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
Okay. Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, so shut up is rude and informal. Okay, so we don't usually say this. Maybe we can say this to our friends sometimes when we are irritated, or those people who belong to our family. But we could not say this to strangers. Okay, so it's not so polite to do that.
Yes.
Okay, so tips using shot. Okay, use shot for operations and transactions. Okay, can you read?
Use shot for operations and transactions.
Transactions.
Transactions.
Good. Okay, so let's read some sentences here. Okay, as examples. All banking was temporarily shut down.
All banking was temporarily shut down.
Okay, so next, they are shutting down all business activities.
They are shutting down all business activities.
Okay, shut can suggest noise.
Shut can suggest noise.
Okay, Harry slammed the car door shut.
Harry slammed the car door shut.
Okay, there was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
There was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
Okay, so we can imagine, right? So when we hear the word shut, it means noise. Okay, so loud, loud closing of something. Okay, so shut the windows, shut the windows. Okay, shut the car door. Okay, those things. Okay, so but can
Okay.
also be used for operations like shut down the operation of some businesses. Okay, so some systems, okay, are shut down like that. Okay, so let's go to example dialogue. Okay, so there's a conversation here between Jenna and Seth. Okay, so let's practice reading first. Okay, please repeat after me. Quick, shut the door.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
There is a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Okay, so you see there is a sense of urgency. You must do it quickly. Okay, so
Okay.
let's do the role play. Okay, so you are Jenna, I'm Seth.
Okay. Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There is a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's switch roles. Okay, so I'm Jenna and you are Seth. Okay,
Okay.
quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Okay, so let's take a look at the definition of shut. Okay, so shut is to close something quickly, especially with sharp noise. Okay, can you read?
To close something quickly, especially with sharp noise.
Like bang, shut. Okay, so let's read some words here. Shut, shut, shutting.
Shut, shut, shutting.
Okay, shutting. Okay, so shut is okay, shut and okay, the present form and the simple form and the past form is the same. Okay, so shut as well. Okay, so you will not change the form of the verb. Okay, so only it will change only for shutting because it's gerund form, ing form. Okay, so let's move to okay. Okay, so there is a practice here. You're going to answer, you're going to choose whether close or shut is applicable. So, and you have to make it in a correct form, okay, to complete the sentence, okay?
Okay.
Can you try number one?
Shut your mouth while eating. True?
Okay.
Is it true?
Okay, so shut your mouth while eating. So probably like you are talking to your, let's say, children. Okay, so because some children, they are noisy when they are eating, so shut your mouth while eating. Okay, so and you're saying it like in an irritated way. Okay, so you can also say it in a nice way. So close your mouth while eating. Okay, in a nice way.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So but shut your mouth is correct. Okay, so number two.
The police don't think we can go this way. The road is closed.
Okay, the road is closed. Okay, that's correct. So
Closed,
number three.
All decisions were made behind closed doors.
Very
Closing
good.
door.
Closed doors. Okay. Closed doors. Okay.
Closed doors.
Yes.
Okay.
So because closed, okay, with ed, closed is an adjective describing the door. Okay, the doors. Okay, closed doors. Okay. All right. Okay. Number four.
My owners are
the owners. The owners are.
Sorry. The owners are closed down all machinery.
Machinery.
Machinery.
Okay. Close down.
Close down. Is it true?
Usually, when okay, let me check some examples here. Usually, for operations, we use shut for operations and transactions, right? So when we talk about machineries, okay, or systems, okay, we normally use the verb shut.
Shut down.
Mhm. So what are you going to use here? The owners are,
Shut down all machinery.
we are using are. Okay, so what is the correct form of the verb here? The owners are shutting down.
Shutting down.
Are shutting down
Sorry.
all machinery. Okay, try to remember that.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5.
I need to get to the mall before closing time.
Very good. Okay, before closing time. Okay, number 6.
Pam was so scared that she shut herself in the closet.
Closet.
Closed.
Closet. So 2 syllables. Okay, closet.
Closet.
Yes. Okay. So Pam was so scared that she shut herself in the closet. Okay. So she got scared. So she hurriedly closed the closet, but of course, shut. We are going to use the word shut because it's quickly and it's noisily. Okay. So
Yes.
number 7.
You can shut off the hot water by closing a
Valve.
valve.
Okay, valve. Okay, so you can shut off the hot water by closing a valve. Very good. Okay, we use shut off here because this is like a system, okay, or like an equipment, something like that. Okay, next.
Who banged the door shut?
Okay, but who banged, not banged, okay, who banged the door shut?
Who banged the door shut?
Okay, number 9.
The airport was forced to close shut mıydı bu? Close to the hail. Close
Okay.
sanırım. I think.
Okay, so remember our tips a while ago used close for airports, right? So the airport
Close.
was forced to close, okay, due to hail. Close, C-L-O-S-E
Okay.
only. Okay, next.
Yes. Someone please shut the noisy machine up.
Machine up.
Machine up.
Okay, so someone please shut the noisy machine up. Okay, shut the door up. No, so just kidding. Okay, so very good. Okay, so you answered correctly. Okay, in everything. Okay, so now this is application time. So you are going to create your own sentences using close or shut. Okay.
Okay.
So can you make a sentence using close and then another sentence using shut?
Okay.
First is closed
Yeah.
first, okay.
I am closing the door now.
Okay, I am closing the door now. Okay, so that's close. Very good. Okay. What about shut?
Shut. Shut the noise because I am studying lesson.
Shut the noise. Shut the noise because I'm working. Okay, so is this correct? Shut the noise? How are you going to shut? What kind of noise are you going to shut? So you need to be more specific. what kind of noise are you going to shut? So think about something, okay, more specifically, something that generates noise, okay? So
Okay.
maybe
TV noise. Eh,
the TV's sound of TV, okay? So can we say shut the TV off? Okay, so turn off. We usually say turn off the TV, okay? Or turn down the volume of the TV, okay? But we cannot use shut for TV. So
okay.
another example. Can you think of another example using the word shut?
Music. Very hard music.
Okay, so what are you going to
Music
shut?
noise. Shut the music, please, because I am working.
Shut the noisy, what do you call that? Stereo music, or the machine that plays the music. Okay, but usually, okay. So shut the noisy stereo up. Okay, so you can say that. Shut the noisy stereo up. Okay. Okay, so because it is producing loud music and you are disturbed in what you're doing. Okay. Okay. So there you go. Okay, so there is another exercise here. So okay, so there is a conversation, okay, between Allison and James. Okay, so James comes home upset. Okay, so there are blanks here, and you are going to fill them up, okay, with the correct word and the correct form of the word or the verb. Okay, so let us try. Okay, so both Allison and so I want you to read everything first. Okay. Okay. James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short.
Read first. Read. James, what are you doing here? Let's read first.
Sorry. James, what are you doing here?
Okay. Well, to make the long story short, there are down ATQ Incorporated.
Well, to make the long story short, they are down ATQ
Incorporated.
Incorporated.
Okay. So, okay, what is the blank here? What's the answer?
They are closed. They are closing down.
Closing down.
They are closing down.
Okay, so closing down. Okay, very good. So, well, okay, can you read again? Well.
Tekrar mı well, to make the long story short, they are closing down ATQ Introduction.
Incorporated.
Sorry.
In the chat box. Okay, next, let's read. Really? Oh my, like Dale's Incorporated. They down too.
Really? Oh my, like Dale's Incorporated, they down too.
What is the answer in the blank?
They closed.
They closed down too. Okay, they closed down too. Okay, let's read. Yes, I heard that also.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you going to do now?
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Computer? Okay. Sure, don't forget to eat down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
I can't see.
You can see. Let's wait for Teacher Cengiz. Teacher Cengiz. There you go.
Sure. Don't forget to it down after. Okay. I am going to take a shower.
Okay, so what is the blank?
Don't forget to close it down. Close it.
Hmm?
Shut it. Shut it.
Shut it down, because computer, you're talking about computer,
Me too.
machine, right?
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, next line. I'll go after you. Remind me to off the water first.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, remind me to shut off the water after. Now let's do a role play, okay, from the start. Okay, so I'll be Allison and you'll be James, okay? All right,
Okay.
So James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closed down ATQ, closed.
Closing. They are closing down.
Sorry, closing. Sorry.
They are
They are closing down. Okay. They are closing down ATQ incorporation. Incorporated.
Really? Oh my. Like Dale's Incorporated. They closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Sure. Don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, so this time you are Allison.
Okay. James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closing down ATQ Incorporated.
Really? Oh my. Like Dale's Incorporated, they closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Sure. Don't forget to shut it down after. Okay. I am going to take a shower.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the end of the lesson. Okay, so thank you so much, Usgus.
Thank you
are good.
So much.
Okay.
Thank you. See you.
Hello, Sarvan.
Sorry.
Good evening.
Good evening, dear teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. Okay, long time no see.
Yes.
So, how are you these days? Are you busy?
Yes, as always.
As always.
But I try to find free time for my.
Yes, that's right. That's good. That I'm happy to see you today. Okay, so Sarvan. Okay, our topic for today is about confusing words. Okay, so like what I've written in the chat box, we're going to talk about close, the word close versus the word shut. Okay, sometimes we are confused what to use. Is it close or is it shut? Okay, so let's take a look at some example sentences for the word close. Okay, please repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
Is it closing time?
Is it closing time?
Close the door.
Close the door.
I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Okay, very good. So these are the tips using the word close. Okay, so use closed for roads, streets, airports, lanes, buildings, etc. Can you please read?
Use closed for roads, streets, airports, lanes, buildings, etc.
Etc.
Etc.
Okay. What does it mean when you say etc.?
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Others.
Others,
Okay.
yes, others.
Okay, good, good. Okay, let's read some examples here. The roads are closed for renovation.
The roads are closed for renovation.
Good. The airport was closed because of heavy rain.
The airport was closed because of heavy rain.
Good. Okay. The 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
The 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
Okay. By the way, Sarvan, you are working in a hospital, right?
Please repeat again.
You are working in a hospital, right?
Yes, yes, I am working at
What time does the hospital close?
about 5 o'clock p.m.
Oh, 5 o'clock or 5 p.m. The hospital is already closed.
For outpatient.
For outpatients. Okay, so
Yes.
that's the closing time. Okay.
Yes, closing time.
Okay.
Not inpatient. Inpatients. If patients sleep and care after in hospital, they are stay at hospital.
Yeah, so it's 24 hours for inpatients. That's correct.
Yes, all,
Yeah, 24 hours open.
yes, inpatients and emergency service is
Emergency. Yes,
emergency
yes.
service works all
All
hours.
day, yes,
All day,
all
yes,
day,
all day.
and even weekends. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you for explaining. Okay, so there is an example dialogue here. Okay, so we are going to practice reading first. Okay, please repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Then you better get going.
Okay, let's practice the dialogue. Let's do a role play. So, I'm Miles and you are John. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Okay, let's switch roles this time. Okay, so you are first.
Yeah. Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going. Okay, so they're talking about the bank. Okay, and John closed up early, so maybe a store or something. Okay, all right, so the definition of close is to cover an opening. Can you read?
Definition: close, to cover an opening.
So let's read: close, closed, closing.
Close, closed, closing.
These are conjugations. The first one is the present form or the simple form of the verb. Close is the past form or an adjective form. And closing is the gerund or ing form of the verb.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go now to shut this time. Okay, so let's take a look at some example sentences. Please repeat after me. Okay,
That's slang word.
what's that?
Slang.
Yeah, informal. Okay,
Informal, yes,
informal.
informal.
Yes, that's right. Okay, let's read. Shut the door.
Shut the door.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
Okay. Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Can you say again, surprise?
Surprise.
Okay, good. Next, shut up.
Shut up. Rude
Okay.
and informal.
So this is, yes, rude and informal, meaning you are irritated when you say, shut up, okay? Okay, but you cannot say this to anyone, just like that, okay? So let's go to the tips using shot. Let's read. Use shot for operations and transactions.
Use shot for operation and transactions.
Okay, let's read the example sentences. All banking was temporarily shut down.
All banking was temporarily shut down.
Okay, they are shutting down all business activities.
They are shutting down all business activities.
Okay, shut can suggest noise.
Shut can suggest noise.
Okay, Harry slammed the car door shut.
Harry slammed the car door shut.
Okay, there was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
There was a sudden gust of wind and all the wind and all the windows banged shut.
Okay, all right. So you can imagine the noise that it's creating. Okay, so that's shut. Okay, so let's go to sample dialogue. Okay, so we are going to read first. Practice reading. Please repeat after me. Quick, shut the door.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
Why that's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
There's a bad storm going on.
There's a bad storm going on. Again?
There's a bad storm going on.
I couldn't hear the ah. There's a bad storm going on. Again?
There's a bad storm going on.
Okay, good. Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Oh, mine. We better shut the windows too.
Okay. Oh my. Again?
Oh, my.
Okay, good. Let's do the role play. Okay, so
Quick, shut the door.
Okay, I'm Jenna. You are Seth. Okay, let's start. Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happened?
What's happening? Again?
What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
Oh, my. We better shut the windows too.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, you're Jenna.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
That's a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too. Okay, so the definition of shut, to close something quickly, especially with sharp noise. Please read.
Shut is close something quickly, especially with sharp noise.
Okay, let's read the conjugation. Shut, shut, shutting.
Shut, shut, shutting.
So the present form and simple form and the past form is the same. Okay, shut and shut only. Okay, so there's a practice here. You're going to answer close or shut in a correct form to complete the sentences. Okay, let's try number 1.
Close your mouth while eating, please.
Yeah, it's okay to say that. Close your mouth while eating. Okay, you are trying to instruct your children. Okay, number 2.
Yes. The police don't think you can go this way. The road is closing.
The road is
Closing.
not closing. The road is
Shutting.
Why? No, closed.
Closed. Yes, closed. Yes, closed. Yes,
The road is closed.
Passive sentence. Yes,
okay.
The road is closed. Okay.
The closed here, the road is closed, is adjective. Okay, describing the road. Okay. So, and can you say again, police?
Police.
Okay, so quick, not police, but police. Okay.
Police.
All right. Number 3.
All decisions were made behind shutting doors.
No.
Closed doors. Yes.
Closed doors.
Closed doors. Yes.
Closed doors. Okay,
all
good.
decisions were made behind closed doors. Yes.
Okay, number 4.
The owners are shutting down all machinery.
Good. Shutting down. Good. Number 5.
I need to get to the mall before closing time.
Closing time. Number 6.
Pam was so scared that she closing yes herself in the closet. Closet should not shutting.
Okay. Past tense.
Closed. Pam was so scared that she closed herself in the
Closet. Okay. So it's better to use shut. Okay. So Pam was so scared that she shut herself in the closet. Remember,
why shut?
She was so scared. Okay. So
Shut this suddenly.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Because she was so scared and she was in a hurry. Shut herself in the closet. Okay. In a hurry.
Yes.
Okay.
Quickly.
Okay.
Act.
Okay. Number 7.
You can. I don't translation this. You can off the hot water by closing a valve.
So you're talking about something like an operation, okay? So like a system. Okay, so what are you going to use?
Shutting off.
Not ing form.
Shut. Yes. You can shut off the hot water by closing a valve.
Okay, you can shut off. Okay, very good. Number 8.
Who banged the door shut?
Oh, by the way, not ho. Who? Who sound. Who banged?
Who banged the door shut?
Shut. Okay, good. Number 9.
The airport was forced to close due to hail.
Okay, was forced to close. Okay, number 10.
Someone please shut the noisy machine up.
Okay, shut the noisy machine up. Very good. Okay, now, application time. So you're going to make your own sentences using the word shut and the word close. Okay, so one sentence each. Okay, can you make a sentence now?
Yes. I have just closed my rooms, my door, my room's door,
I have just closed.
Closed. Yes.
The door in my room.
The door or the windows in my room.
Okay, the door and windows. Okay, in my room.
Shut.
Okay, there.
Shut. Shut. Please don't speak. Your voice is very noisy for me. Shut up your chore.
Okay, so you already said please don't speak, and then in the end you said shut up. Okay, you can right away say shut up. Okay, will you please shut up? Okay, so you can say that. Okay, will you please shut up? Okay, shut up. Okay, will you please shut up? I couldn't hear the speaker. Okay, or I couldn't focus on what I'm doing. Okay. So, will you please shut up? Okay. A little bit rude, but you have a please. Okay. So, you are trying to balance everything. Okay, there is another exercise here. Okay. So answer, close, or shut in a correct form to complete the sentences in the dialogue. Okay, so James comes home upset. Okay, so let's try. Let's read. Okay, please repeat after me. James, what are you doing here?
James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are down ATQ Incorporated.
Well, to make the long story short, they are shut down ETQ Incorporated.
Shut down. Closing down. Okay. And ing, we're going to use ing form. So they are closing down ATQ Incorporated. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Really? Oh my. Like Dale's Incorporated. They down too.
Really? Oh my. Like Dale's Incorporated, they closing down too.
Oh, they closed down too.
Why closed? Passive
Okay.
voice. Past
tense.
Past tense.
So, but when you see the verb are or is, so you are going to use the ing form. They are closing down. Okay.
Okay.
So, but if past tense, they closed down. Okay.
Yes, close down.
Okay, let's continue. Yes, I heard that also.
Yes, I heard that also.
So, what are you going to do now?
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Look for a new job. I guess. May I use the computer?
Okay, I guess, not I guess. I guess.
Yes, I guess.
Okay, so sure. Don't forget to it down after. Okay, I'm going to take a shower.
Sure. Don't forget to close it down after.
No. Computer, it's a machine.
We opened the computer quickly.
Okay, we can turn on the computer. And what are we going to do after? When we turn off, we are actually shutting it down, right?
Okay.
So we shut down the computer. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so
Sure, don't forget to shut it down after. Okay? I am going to take a shower.
okay. I'll go after you. Remind me to off the water after. Please read.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Very good. Okay, so let's do the role play now. So, okay. So I'm Allison and you are James, okay? Let's start. James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closed down ATQ Incorporated.
They are closing down.
Closing down.
Okay. Really? Oh my. Like Dale's Incorporated. They closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So, what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job. I guess may I use the computer?
Sure. Don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
I go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, let's switch roles, okay? This time you are Allison, I'm James.
James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closing down ATQ Incorporated.
Really? Oh my. Like DERSİ Incorporated. They closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you doing to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Sure. Don't forget to shutting it. Shut it down after. Okay, I am going to take a shower.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after. Okay. So now let's. I think that's the last part, right? Okay. So. All right, we are okay. So that's the last part. Okay. So thank you so much, Arvan. You did well.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Okay, hello, good evening.
Good evening, Linda.
Yes, you are, what is your name again?
Che.
Gokche, okay. Sorry. Okay, so how are you today?
I'm
Gokche.
fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine as well. Thank you so much. Gokche, today we are talking about confusing words. Okay, so we are going to try to differentiate the words close and shut. Okay, so let's take a look at some example sentence using the word close. Okay, are you ready? Please repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
So, just a moment. Okay, is it closing time?
Is it closing time?
Close the door.
Close the door.
I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
I'm sorry, the bank is ready.
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Okay, so those are example sentences. So let's go to the tips using closed. Okay, please repeat after me. Use closed for roads, streets, airports, lanes, buildings, etc.
Use closed for roads, streets, airports, lines, buildings, etc.
Not lines, lanes.
Lanes. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, lanes. Okay, so let's read some example sentences here. The roads are closed for renovation.
The roads are closed for renovation.
The airport was closed because of heavy rain.
The airport was closed because of heavy rain.
The 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
The 4 lanes of these streets are closed due to an
Okay. Due to. Okay. Street. Okay. When we say street, we don't say street. Okay. So it should be street.
Street.
Can you say again? Yes, that's
Street.
better. Okay, good. So let's go to the example dialogue. Okay. So there is a conversation here. Let's read first. Please repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Closing up early.
Closing up early again.
Closing up early.
Okay. Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
I have to get to the bank. Again.
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Then you better get going.
Okay, now let's do a role play. Okay, so I'm Miles, you are John. Okay. Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Yeah, I at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, so you will start.
Hi, hi, Ivan. You are closing up early.
Okay, it's hey. Okay,
Hey,
so hey, Ivan. Again.
hey, Ivan. You are closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going. Okay. So okay, sometimes some people would say hi. Okay, sometimes some people would say hey. Okay, so it's the same.
Okay.
Basically the same. All right, so the definition of close is to cover an opening. Can you read?
Close, to cover an opening.
Okay, let's read the conjugation. Close, closed, closing.
Closing.
Okay, so close is the simple or present form of the verb. Closed, it could be past form and could also be an adjective. Closing is the ing form or the gerund form. Okay.
Okay.
So now let's go to shot. Okay. So these are some example sentences using the word shut. Please repeat after me. Okay. Shut the door.
Shut the door.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
At 5 o'clock, the machines shut down.
All machines are shut down.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
Good. Okay. Next, did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Surprise.
Surprise.
Good. Okay. Next, shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, so that's rude and informal. Okay. All right. So tips using the word shut. Okay, let's read. Use shut for operations and transactions.
For operations and transactions.
Transactions. Okay. So
Transactions.
okay. So these are example sentences talking about operations and transactions. Okay, let's read. All banking was temporarily shut down.
All banking was temporarily shut down.
Okay. They are shutting down all business activities.
They are shutting down all business activities.
Okay. Shut can suggest noise.
Can suggest noise.
Harry slammed the car door shut.
Harry slammed the car door.
Okay. There was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
There was a sudden of wind and all the windows banged shut.
Okay. Gust of wind.
Gust of.
Okay. Okay. So there is an example dialogue here. Okay. We are going to practice. Okay. So please repeat after me. Okay. Quick, shut the door.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
Why? What's happening?
Okay. So teacher Cengiz. Okay. Next, there's a bad storm going on.
There's a bad storm going.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Why? We better shut the windows too.
Okay, now let's do the role play. Okay, so I'm Jenna, you are Seth. Okay?
Okay.
Let's start. Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
Oh my. Windows too.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, you're Jenna this time.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There is bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too. Okay, there's a bad storm going on. Can you repeat that?
There's a bad storm going on.
Okay, all right, okay, good. So now let's go to the definition of the word shut: to close something quickly, especially with sharp noise. Can you read?
Shut the quickly, especially with sharp noise. Sharp noise. Especially
Okay, with sharp noise.
with sharp noise.
Okay, so to close something quickly with a loud noise or sharp noise. Okay, so let's just read sharp. Sorry, not sharp. Shut, shutting.
Shut, shutting.
Okay, shut and shut is present form and past form, and then shutting is the ing form. Okay, so let's go now to practice. Answer close or shut in a correct form to complete the sentences. Number 1.
I shut your mouth while eating.
There's no I, okay? So what's that again?
I shut your mouth while eating.
No I. That's just a bar, okay? Separating the number from the sentence, okay? So you will start with the blank.
Okay. Shut your mouth while eating.
Okay, you can say that. Shut your mouth while eating. So when you are a little bit irritated, but you can also use close your mouth while eating because you are giving instruction to children, maybe. Okay, so number 2.
The police don't think we can go this way. The road is closed.
Closed. The road is closed. Okay, police. Can you say that again? Police.
Police.
Yes, so quick. Okay, number 3.
All discussions were made behind closed door.
Okay, all decisions were made behind.
All decisions were made behind closed doors.
Okay, closed doors. Okay, good. Number 4.
The owners are shutting down all machinery.
Okay, good. Shutting down all machinery. Can you read machinery?
Machinery.
Okay, good. Number 5.
I need to get the mall before closing time.
I need to get to the mall. Okay, I need to get to the mall before closing time. Okay, good. Number 6.
Pam was so scared that she shut herself closet.
Okay, that's correct. She shut herself. Okay, number 7.
Okay. You can shut off the hot water by closing a
Valve. Okay, you can shut off. Okay, correct. Number 8.
Who banged the door shut?
Okay, correct. Number 9.
The airport was forced to close due to hail.
Okay, the airport was forced to close. Okay, number 10.
Someone please shut the noisy machine up.
Okay, very good. Shut the noisy machine up. Okay, Let's now go to application. Okay, so you are going to create your own sentences using close or short. Okay, let's do it one sentence each.
Please close the window because this room is too cold.
Okay, please close the window. Okay, good. What about shut?
Shut. Shut off the machine. Cozy.
Okay, shut off the machine. Okay, that's correct. Okay, good job. Okay. All right, so let's go now to another practice. Answer close or shut in a correct form to complete the sentences. So there's a conversation here between Allison and James. James comes home upset. Okay, so we are going to read. Okay, please repeat after me. James, what are you doing here?
James, what are you doing here?
Okay. Well, to make the long story short, they are down ATQ Incorporated.
Well, to make the long story short, they are down ATQ Incorporated.
Incorporated. Oh. Okay, so closing down. Okay, next. Really? Oh my. Like Dale's Incorporated. They down too.
Really? Oh my, like Dell's Incorporated, they closed it down too.
Okay, they closed down too. Okay. Yes, I heard that also.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you going to do now?
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Look for a new job. May I use the computer?
Sure, don't forget to it down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
Sure, don't forget to shut it down after.
Okay, so that's short for okay.
I'm going to take a shower.
Okay, next, I'll go after you. Remind me to off the water after.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, very good. Let's do the role play now. So I'm Allison, you are James. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make long story short, they are down ATQ Incorporated.
Really? Oh my, like Bales Incorporated. They closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So, what are you going to do now?
I look for a new job, I guess. I use the computer.
Sure, don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, let's switch roles, okay? So you are Allison this time.
Okay. James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closing down ATQ Incorporated.
Really? Oh my. Like this integrated they come too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Sure. Don't forget to shut it down after. Okay, I'm going to take a shower.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after. Okay, good job, Bokchi. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye.
you, Linda.
Bye-bye. Hello, good evening, Sophia.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine as well. Okay, this is a good day for me. So, Sophia, today we are going to talk about confusing words. Okay, we are going to compare the words close and shut. Okay, so first, let's take a look at some example sentences for the word close. Okay, please repeat after me. Okay,
Okay.
is it closing time?
Is it closing time?
Close the door.
Close the door.
I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Okay, now let's read some tips using close. Okay, use closed for roads, streets, airports, lanes, buildings, etc.
Use closed for roads, streets, airports, lane, buildings,
It means
I can't
etc.
say
etc. Okay,
etc. etc.
I'll write it down. Okay, it's like this. Okay, etc. Okay. Okay, let's read some example sentences. The roads are closed for renovation.
The roads are closed for renovation.
Okay, so next, the airport was closed because of heavy rain.
The airport was closed because of heavy rain.
The 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
The 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
Okay, let's take a look at the example dialogue here. Please repeat after me. Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Hey, Ivan, you are closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Then you better get going.
Okay, let's do the role play now. So I'm Miles, you are John, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Hey, Ivan, sorry. Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Okay, let's switch roles, okay?
Hey, Ivan, you are closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going. Okay. By the way, Sophia, what time does the bank close? What time does the bank closes in your city?
In my city, the banks are closing at 5 o'clock or at 6 o'clock p.m.
Oh, at 5 o'clock or at 6 o'clock. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit late here. At 3 o'clock, at 4 o'clock, early in my place. Okay. All right. So let's read the definition of close. Close, to cover an opening.
Close, to cover an opening.
Okay, that's what it means. So let's read close, closed, closing.
Close, closed, closing.
Not just close. Okay, let's practice. Close, close.
Close, close.
Okay, okay. So the OU sound. Okay, so from big O to small O, like that's the position of your mouth. Okay, close, close. Okay.
Close.
Okay, all right, okay. So let's go now to shut. Okay, these are some example sentences. Okay, please repeat after me. Shut the door.
Okay. Shut the door.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
Okay, not machines, but machines. Quick, machines.
Machines.
Okay, the stress is on the second syllable. Okay. Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, so this is rude and informal. Okay, so let's read the tips using shut. Okay, use shut for operations and transactions.
Use shut for operations and transactions.
Okay, let's read some example sentences. All banking was temporarily shut down.
All banking was temporarily shut down.
They are shutting down all business activities.
They are shutting down all business activities.
Shut can suggest noise.
Shut can suggest noise.
Not suggest, but suggest. Quick again. Suggest.
Suggest.
Good. Harry slammed the door. Harry slammed the car door shut.
Harry slammed the car door shut.
Okay. There was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
There was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
Okay. Gust of wind.
Gust of wind.
Okay. Now let's go to example dialogue. Let's read first. Okay. Quick, shut the door.
Okay. Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
There's a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Okay, very good. So let's do the role play. So I'm Jenna, you are set. Okay, let's start. Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Okay, good. Let's switch roles. You are Jenna this time.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too. Okay, so you see there's a sense of urgency. You need to be quick. Okay, so the definition of shut, to close something quickly, especially with sharp noise. Can you read?
Shut, to close something quickly, especially with sharp noise.
Noise.
Noise.
Okay, and let's read the conjugation. Shut, shut, shutting.
Shut, shut, shutting.
Okay, let's go to practice activity. Answer. Okay, answer close or shut in a correct form to complete the sentences. Okay, let's try number 1.
I can't see.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I shut up your mouth while eating.
No more up. Okay, just shut. Okay, shut your mouth while eating, or you may say close your mouth while eating. Okay. Okay, number
Close
2.
your mouth while eating.
Okay, number 2.
The police don't think we can go this way. The road is closing.
The road is
Closing.
closed. Okay, not closing. The road is closed. Okay, as an adjective. Okay.
Closed.
Okay. Also, you can say police, not police. Okay, so police.
Police.
Okay,
Police?
good. Police. So the stress is on the second syllable. Police. Okay.
Police.
Good. Okay, number 3.
All decisions were made behind closed doors.
Okay, closed doors. Okay, number 4.
The owners are shut down all machinery.
Shut down.
I need to
Not yet. Number 4.
mention.
The owners
Number
are
4. Shut down all machinery.
shutting down. Okay. The owners
Yes,
are
shutting down
okay. Number 5.
machinery. I need to get to the mall before closing time.
Good. Okay, number 6.
Pam was so scared that she shut herself in the closet. My
Close it.
children nervous me.
I could hear your children. Okay. Okay. So close it. Please say.
Close.
Close it.
Close
Okay.
it.
So
Close
that's
it.
correct. Shut. Okay. Number 7.
You can close. You can shut off the hot water by closing a valve.
Valve. Valve.
Valve.
Okay. You can shut off.
Who
Correct.
Who banged the door? The door closed.
Bang.
No.
Loud noise.
Who banged the door? No. Who banged the door shut?
Shut. Okay. When
Shut.
you're doing it in a with a loud noise or quickly, bang the door. Okay. Shut. You are shutting it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Number 9.
The airport was first to close due to hail.
Okay. The airport was forced to close. Okay. Number 10.
Someone please shut the noise machine up.
Okay. Shut. The noisy. Okay.
Shut the noise machine up.
Oh, noisy machine up. Okay, let's go to application. Create your own sentences using close or shut. Okay, let's make one sentence each.
When the wind is windy, I am closing the window.
Sorry, what's that again?
The weather is windy. When the weather was windy,
is windy.
I
close the window.
I close the window.
Oh, okay. So when the weather is windy, I close the windows. So you can omit weather. You can say when it's windy. Okay. When it's windy. It's windy. Okay. So this is your sentence. When it's windy, I close the windows. Okay. What about shut?
Shut. When I finished my lesson, I closed my computer.
I close or I shut?
I shut my computer.
I shut down. Okay. I shut down my computer. So when I finish my lesson, I shut down my computer. Okay, this is your sentence. Okay, good. Now let's go to another practice. Okay, this time this is a dialogue. So you will say, you will use the correct form of shut and close. Okay, to complete sentences here. Okay, so let's read.
Okay.
James, what are you doing here? Please repeat after me.
James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are down ATQ Incorporated.
Well, to make the long story short, they are closed down ATQ Incorporated. They are closing down. ATQ Incorporated.
Okay. Really? Oh my. Like Dale's Incorporated. They down too.
Really? Oh my, like this Incorporated. They are closing time too.
They, not they are. They
closed down too.
Closed down too. Okay, good. Next. Yes, I heard that also.
Yes, I heard that also.
Okay. So what are you going to do now?
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Sure. Don't forget to eat down after, okay? I am going to take a shower.
Sure. Don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
Correct. Okay, next. I'll go after you. Remind me to off the water after.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, very good. Let's do the role play. Okay, so I'm Allison. You are James. Okay, James, what are you
Okay.
doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closed down at UQ Incorporated.
Closing. They are closing down.
Closing down ATQ Incorporated.
Really? Oh my. Like Dales Incorporated, they closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you going to do now?
Look for Shahla. Look for a new job. I guess may I use the computer. My children very noisy. I am very nervous.
Okay, tell them to shut up. No, just kidding. Sure, don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after. I'm sorry.
Okay. So thank you so much, Sophia. See you again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, hello, good evening.
How are you, Linda?
Yes, what's your
Good
name?
evening. I am Ayşe.
Ah, okay. Okay. Your name
Ayşe.
is like this?
Yes.
Ayşe, okay. So Ayşe, were you the one I spoke with in the chat earlier? Okay. Okay. How are you today?
I am fine.
That's good to hear. Okay. Ayşe, okay. So today we are talking about confusing words. Okay. We are comparing the words close and shut. Okay. So let's begin by taking a look at some example sentences for the word close. Okay. So please repeat after me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start. Is it closing time?
Is it closing time?
Close the door.
Close the door.
I'm sorry. The bank is closed already.
I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Did he close his eyes for the surprise?
Okay, so now let's read the tips using closed. Use closed for roads, streets, airports, lanes, buildings, etc.
Use closed for roads, streets, airports, lanes, buildings, etc.
Okay, etc. It means and others. Okay, okay. Let's read some sample sentences. The roads are closed for renovation.
The roads are closed for renovation.
Renovation.
Renovation.
Okay. Next, the airport was closed because of heavy rain.
The airport was closed because of heavy rain.
Okay, and the 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
The 4 lanes of this street are closed due to an accident.
Okay, now let's take a look at an example dialogue here. Okay, let's read first. Please repeat after me. Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Hey, Ivan, you are closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Then you better get going.
Going.
Going.
Not so quick. Going.
Going.
Yes, okay, good. All right, so let's do the role play. So I'm Miles, you're John, okay? Hey, Ivan, you're closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
Then you better get going.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, so you are Miles.
Okay. Hey, Ivan, you are closing up early.
Yeah, I have to do something at home. What about you?
I have to get to the bank before it closes.
then you better get going. Okay, very good. So let's read the definition of close. To cover an opening.
Close, to cover an opening.
Okay, let's read the conjugation. Close, closed, closing.
Close, closed, closing.
OU sound. Okay, close, close.
Close,
Okay, closed, closing.
closing.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's go to the word shot. Okay, so let's read some sample sentences. Please repeat after me. Shut the door.
Shut the door.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
At 5 o'clock, all machines are shut down.
Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Did he shut his eyes for the surprise?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay, so that's rude and informal. Okay, so let's go to the tips using shut. Let's read. Use shut for operations and transactions.
Use shut for operations and transactions.
Okay, let's read some sample sentences. All banking was temporarily shut down.
All banking was temporarily shut down.
Okay, they are shutting down all business activities.
They are shutting down all business activities.
Okay, shut can suggest noise.
Shut can suggest noise.
Harry slammed the car door shut.
Harry slammed the car door shut.
There was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
There was a sudden gust of wind and all the windows banged shut.
Okay, very good. So let's go to the example dialogue. Okay, let's read first. Quick, shut the door.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
There is a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Okay, good. Now let's do the role play. Okay, so I'm Jenna, you are Seth. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There's a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too.
Very good. Okay, let's switch roles. You are Jenna this time.
Okay. Quick, shut the door.
Why? What's happening?
There is a bad storm going on.
Oh my, we better shut the windows too. Okay, so you see how we use the word shut. So let's read the definition of shut. To close something quickly, especially with sharp noise.
Shut, to close something quickly, especially with sharp noise.
Okay, let's read the conjugation. Shut, shut, shutting.
Shut, shut, shutting.
Okay, now let's go to practice. Answer close or shut in a correct form to complete the sentences. Okay, let's start. Number 1.
I close. Yok, I değil orası. I değil.
There's no
okay,
I.
okay.
That's
Close
just
your
a
mouth
bar.
while eating. Close your
Okay.
mouth.
Okay, close your mouth while eating. Okay, you are giving instruction. Okay, number 2.
The police don't think we can go this way. The road is closed.
Closed. Very good. Okay, number 3.
All decisions were made behind closed doors.
Closed doors. Very good. Number 4.
The owners are shutting down all machinery.
Very good. The owners are shutting down. Okay, number 5.
I need to get to the mall before closing time.
Closing time. Number 6.
Pam was so scared that she shut herself
Oh,
in
okay.
the closet.
In the closet.
In the closet.
Okay, shut. Correct. Number 7.
You can shut off the hot water by closing a valve.
Okay, you can shut off. Number 8.
Who banged the door shut?
Shut. Okay, number 9.
The airport was forced to close due to hail.
Okay, number 10.
Someone please shut the noisy machine up.
Okay, very good. Okay, so okay, as last activity, create your own sentences using close or shut or close and shut. Okay, can you make a sentence?
Okay. I closed all the windows because the storm started.
I close all the windows because
The storm started.
the storm started. Okay. Okay, good. The storm started. Okay. So, or the storm starts. Okay. So that it's consistent with your verb close. Okay. Okay. What about shut?
Shut. I was so angry at the match, and I said, "Shut up and play football."
I did not get it. So I was angry
I was angry at the match, football match.
at the football match.
Yes.
At the football match.
And I said, "Shut up and play football."
Ah, okay. You are a referee. Oh, okay. So and okay, I was angry at the football match, and
Yes. I
What-
said,
I
"Shut up and play football."
so you you shut up. You mean you shut up? Okay, so you were angry and kept. Maybe you can say and kept my mouth shut. Okay, my mouth shut. Okay. I was angry at the football match and kept my mouth shut. Okay, so keeping she works. Okay, you work as a referee. Okay. Wow, I couldn't imagine. Okay. So let's go to the exercise. Okay, so you have to answer close or shut in a correct form to complete the sentences. Okay, this time this is a dialogue, okay, between Allison and James. Okay, so we are going to read. Okay, please repeat after me. James, what are you doing here?
James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make a long story short, they are down ATQ Incorporated.
Well, to make the long story short, they are closing down
Okay.
ATQ Incorporated.
Very good. They are closing down. Okay. Next. Really? Oh my. Like Dales Incorporated. They down too.
Really? Oh my. Like Dales Incorporated, and they closed down too.
Okay. They closed down too. Very good. Okay. Next. Yes, I heard that also.
Yes, I heard that also.
So, what are you going to do now?
So, what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Not my, may. May I use the computer?
May I use the computer?
Okay.
I know.
Sure. Don't forget to eat down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
Sure, don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I am going to take a shower.
Good, okay. I'll go after you. Remind me to off the water after.
I will go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, good. Let's do the role play, okay? So I'm Allison, you are James. Okay, let's start. James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closing down ATQ Incorporated.
Really? Oh my. Like Dales Incorporated. They closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So, what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Sure. Don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I'm going to take a shower.
I will go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after.
Okay, let's switch roles. Okay, so you are Allison this time.
Okay. James, what are you doing here?
Well, to make the long story short, they are closing down ATQ Incorporated.
Really? All my library is incorporated. They closed down too.
Yes, I heard that also.
So what are you going to do now?
Look for a new job, I guess. May I use the computer?
Sure, don't forget to shut it down after, okay? I am going to take a shower.
I'll go after you. Remind me to shut off the water after. Okay, good job. Okay, I
Thank
check.
you.
Okay, thank you. See you again. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good
Hi.
evening.
Yes, good evening.
Hi.
Yes,
Good evening.
I'm Linda, and you are? What's your name?
I am Gülay. My name is Gülay.
Your
My
name
name
is?
is Gülay.
How do you spell your name?
I am Gülay.
July?
My name is Gülay.
Gudai. So Guday.
Gulliy.
Gull.
A
A.
Y.
Y. Like this?
Gülay. Yes.
July. Okay, you pronounce
Yes,
it
July.
July. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. July. Okay. Okay. Just a trivia. Okay. This spelling is pronounced in our country gulay. Okay. It means vegetables. Okay. Okay. So the meaning of your name is vegetables. Okay. All right. So July. Okay. Good evening. How are you today?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so today, July, we are talking about confusing words. We are going to compare the words close and shut. Okay, so now let's take a look at some example sentences for the word close. I want you to repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, is it closing time? Please repeat.
Okay. Is it closing time?
Okay, next, close the door.
Close the door.
Okay, I'm sorry, the bank is closed already.
Hoş geldin. Ne yaptın? Nasıldı? Demet.
Hello. Hello.
Ne yaptın falan. Hello.
Hello. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so my name is Linda, and what is your name?
My name is Sibel. Sibel Linda. Do you remember?
Of course, but you don't. But you're looking like a flower now. Okay.
Yes, connection is bad today. Tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
It's okay. Sibel. Okay, so good evening. How are you today?
I am fine. Thank you very much. You?
Okay, I'm fine as well. So, Sibel, we are talking about confusing words. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and we are comparing the words close and shut.
Okay.
Okay. However, I think you cannot see the screen. Okay. Just a moment. Teacher Cengiz. Okay. So, okay, we are just going to do a free conversation, Sibel.
Okay. Okay, Linda.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, and we still have one more. Oh, one more. Okay. Anyway, Sibel, okay, can you talk about your day today?
Yeah. Today I am very sad because accident happened
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah, in
What kind of
Istanbul
accident?
and in one. How can I say? In one, snow, snow fell down and big. How how can I say? I don't know. Very big disaster. So many people died. Yes, so many people. I think 30 people.
Okay.
You know, rescue. First 2 people died, and rescue team go there, and another disaster happening, and about 30 people, firefighters, civil persons, and military persons died.
But okay,
And,
Sibel, what kind of disaster was that?
you know, snow, big snow. How can I say? You know, the
Fire?
not fire.
Not fire.
Mountains. Yeah, mountains. Fire.
Mountains.
You know, the big snow
Okay.
parts. You know how?
Avalanche?
Yeah, avalanche. Yes, yes,
okay.
avalanche.
Okay,
Yes.
so an avalanche
And,
happened, okay?
Yeah, avalanche happened yesterday. Happened. 2 people.
Yesterday, okay.
2 people disappeared. After that, people goes there for help, for rescue, and second avalanche happens.
Oh, okay.
And after that, yeah, so many people died.
Okay. Oh,
And
sad to hear about it.
yeah, thank you very much. Sorry about, we
Yeah,
are
so it happened yesterday.
yesterday and today. Again.
And
Yeah,
again today.
again.
Okay, so the first avalanche, it was yesterday, and then the second today.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it happened in Istanbul.
No, in one.
How do you spell that? What's W-A-N?
Y? No, only Y.
Y?
A. N.
Okay, this is the spelling of the city?
Yes, city name.
One. Okay.
Yeah. Part of East.
Okay.
Yes.
So there were avalanches that happened yesterday and today.
Yeah.
So, and about 30 people died.
About, I know, but is more maybe.
Maybe more. Oh.
Yeah.
So
Because
you,
under the avalanche, too many people.
oh yes.
Rescue people.
So these people, they live in that near the mountain.
No, I don't. I think they are crossing near the mountain.
Close the mountain.
Passing that because the road.
Passing. Okay, just passing by. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
Very terrible.
Yeah, that's really.
Another in the evening, a plane crashed.
Plane crash?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So where did it happen?
In Istanbul.
What place? In Istanbul. Oh.
Yes. For landing.
Okay.
And I think no die people. Everyone is okay, but injury, I think.
There were a lot of people who were injured. Okay.
Yeah, he injured.
Oh, good thing there were no. I mean, nobody died. Okay, no casualty.
Nobody died.
Okay.
I think because we don't know yet.
Okay. 100. But what?
So.
Why did the plane crash? Why did the plane crash?
About 7 in 7 or 8 o'clock, I think. Look, 7 o'clock, I think.
In the evening,
No,
yesterday.
6 o'clock. Not today. Plane crash today.
Ah,
6
today.
o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. Okay. In the
Evening time. Evening
Oh,
time.
just now. Just now. Okay.
Just now.
So why did the plane crash? What's the reason?
I think weather is bad.
Weather. Okay.
Yeah, weather. Very stormy.
Stormy weather.
When
Okay.
is plane landing and very near the pist. How can I say? Yeah, very close, and it's a very hard crash. Like how can I say? It's very difficult.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I understand. So because of the bad weather, can you imagine?
bad weather.
There are a lot of things like that happening, bad things. Because almost just 2 weeks ago, there was an earthquake in Turkey, right?
Yes.
So
Unfortunately,
it was really terrible. And then now plane crash, and then yesterday and this morning avalanches.
Yes.
So even here in the Philippines, we had a volcano that erupted, and then there is a scare now about a virus, virus that came
really?
from China.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, you know about it well. Okay.
We haven't yet.
Mhm.
God bless us. God bless you. God bless everyone.
Yes,
virus is
that's right.
very dangerous.
That's why when I go out, I use face mask, just to avoid being
Necessary, I
contact with
think.
people. Yeah, it's necessary. And some people have already died, and even in other countries, even some other nationalities like Australians, Japanese, some other nationalities have died already. But I think it is treatable. A lot of people also are getting well. They are recovering from the virus, from the disease. So I think
Yes.
we have to strengthen our immune system, right? So that the virus would not really enter our body.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Times are really terrible these days, right?
Yes, this
So
this year it's not
this
good
year.
for us, for a human, I think.
Mm. Oh, there. Okay. So that's the plane crash.
Plane crash.
A passenger ship in the runway broke into pieces in Turkey. Oh, okay.
It's very sad. Very sad.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, okay. So, but none of the passengers and crew were killed. Okay, but 52 people were taken to hospitals.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. In Sabiha. Okay,
Yes,
airport.
Sabiha Gökçen in Istanbul airport.
Is it in Istanbul?
Istanbul, yes.
Oh,
Istanbul.
yeah, the capital city of Turkey, right?
City, yes.
Is it a big plane?
I think not too big. Normal.
Okay.
About 177 passengers.
Oh, so that's a normal size of the plane.
Yeah, not very big. Yes.
Not really so big. Okay.
Yeah. Middle.
Oh,
Middle
middle size.
Yeah,
Medium
middle
size of the plane.
Medium size in domestics.
Oh, that's domestic plane. Domestic
Yeah,
plane.
domestic plane. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There's a video being shown here.
Yes, terrible.
Oh.
3 pieces. I think.
Mm. Oh, it was.
Terrible.
It breaks into half. So Wow.
Three
Okay,
parts.
that was
I think 3 parts.
3 parts. Oh, wow.
Yes.
I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah. Front of parts. You know, the pilot's crew.
The pilot's area, right? That's
yeah.
right. Oh,
Broken.
wow. Probably if I were on that plane, I would have a heart attack because of nervousness.
And Saturday, my son flies to Izmir.
This coming Saturday.
This Saturday, my son flies to Izmir. This company.
Oh, okay. So he is going to a business trip.
No. Going to school. He's
School.
going
Okay.
He's.
So he's going back.
He's studying at university.
So he is just now on a vacation.
Yeah, now vacation.
So now he's going back and leaving for school by this coming Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, so that's domestic flight, right? Domestic flight.
Domestic flight.
Okay, so we have to be careful and always. Yeah.
All of us.
Okay, all right. So Teacher Cengiz has a class. Okay. So thank you so much, Sibel. Okay, our
Thank
time
you very
is.
much, Linda.
Thank you so much. So take care. Okay.
You too.
Bye bye.
Thank you very much.